Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Ath.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Bolt to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
10 runs out of there. Good. Gujarat are 23 for 1.
Well, they stop. It off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Livingston, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's the over. Gujarat 30 for 1. Kumar from the Reliance end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they... go. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Going with spin now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over Gujarat, 50 for 2.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Too good. That is huge.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
That's the over. Gujarat, 68 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Stokes waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Holder, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. Ten off it. Gujarat a 78 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. 8 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 86 for 3. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Stokes has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Square cut, finds point, no run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And that's the end of the innings. Gujarat have set a target of 122. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Walsh coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the edge. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Singh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the edge and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And caught. Second slip with a fine catch. Out! What a screamer.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
Into the third over. The batting team are now on 40 for 2.
Singh from the Reliance end. Great catch. First ball of the over too. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit, maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Oh, that's just outrageous.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge.
Into the 5th over. The batting team are now on 61 for 4.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Rizwan is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Gujarat with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
And out. Superb bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Jadeja into the attack now from the pavilion end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 7th over. The batting team are now 81 for 8.
Great shot through the gap.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot. Edged it.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Nicked it. It's going to go all the way to the boundary.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run.
Finds the edge. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Jadeja from the pavilion end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nicked it. They've gone up here. might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Warner with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed, though.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Bolt gone for not many.
Batsman hitting out to the crease at number 11.
Edged. Gujarat with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Gone, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.